First of all, thanks for having me. My name is Robbie van Zyl. I'm currently a propulsion engineer at Skydio, and that generally means everything on the propulsive side of these multi-rotors. So we're designing the blades, the motors, the electronics, all of that kind of like stack is really what I'm involved in. 5 years ago, I was actually in the competition seat here at UAS4STEM as a competitor, and I've come back this year as a judge and very honored to do so. But yeah, from the very early stages, I was born in South Africa, I moved to the US. I've always known that I wanted to be an engineer. The question was just what kind of engineer? And so kind of really explored a bunch of different avenues. And really the biggest thing for me in high school was UAS4STEM as like my introduction to the drone space. So obviously I was a big member of the AMA. So that was like the primary source that I found the competition through. And I thought it was amazing to have kind of this search and rescue competition, for the benefit of the world of taking novel technology and applying it to this very specific, awesome use case. And I kind of fell in love with that. So I actually founded my the drone club at my high school, McIntosh High School in Peachtree City, Georgia, to compete in the UAS4STEM competition. And it really captured kind of all of my mental cycles, and I just really loved it, and something that I kind of really embellished and further in my life. And so I've since graduated from Georgia Tech in mechanical engineering. And I had 6 undergraduate internships, all of which are in the kind of like aerial robotics or some kind of robotics space. And a lot of that was driven primarily from my experience and kind of launched me into the career path that I am from UAS4STEM. So very grateful for UAS4STEM as a competition and just all the learnings that I've taken since then into where I am today at Skydio. One of the things I learned specifically through UAS4STEM, working in like a very collaborative environment, is that great engineers are one thing, but amazing engineers are those that can also collaborate with others. And I think that's something that's a core value of the UAS4STEM competition, as in you need to collaborate with others. Teamwork is a massive portion of really the whole challenge, and that's exactly what employers would look for in this space as well. Foundationally, this is a competition that teaches you how to be a critical thinker and a great team player with an application of drones in aerospace. So even if drones in aerospace aren't necessarily the field you want to go into the future, it's still an amazing kind of pipeline to learn the fundamental skills, core values that lie a little bit deeper than just kind of the surface level, drone aerospace portion. So yes, absolutely. Even if you don't want to go into or you foresee yourself going into the hardware engineering or drone or aviation scape, I think it's still incredibly valuable to participate in the competition. And I think that's actually one of the big things that UAS4STEM has showed me is, more about myself, but also the mentorship side and what good mentorship looks like. Our mentors allowed us to really take ownership as the students and drive, what we saw fit and what we wanted to do. And I think that's a great mentorship perspective of like allowing personal ownership from the student level, because that's really what drives excitement. And at least for me, it did. And kind of feeling ownership over it and really passionate about it. And I attribute a lot of my successes and future successes as well to kind of that mentorship and guidance. So I'm very thankful for my dad. He's a massive, cornerstone in my life, as well as my grandpa, who was like the first engineer in our family and really who drove kind of the future generations of myself and my sisters. But I think mentorship really is an amazing, part of human nature. And one of my goals is coming back as a judge is really to kind of, do what UAS4STEM did to me as launch my career, give me great mentors. So I'm very thankful for the UAS4STEM folks in the competition, AMA as well, just for exposing me to these different domains. And I think that it's really played a large role in where I am today. So, seeing that and that trajectory, I want to give back to this community and kind of provide that same, mentorship and just exposure to like different elements of the industry and of the world, really. The UAS4STEM competition is providing these young engineers, inventors with kind of amazing experience to be able to take that, leverage it, and then go and change the world in small ways. So I think that's really the most inspirational portion, I think, of what I've experienced thus far. And just getting to talk to these, super smart, high school and middle school age kids has been amazing, because I think like the caliber of students in the competition is a great indicator as to the future of America and the future of the world. These are the next innovators, scientists, you name it. They're here at the competition, and I think that's incredibly valuable and really exciting from a judge's perspective. Seeing these super smart, talented individuals coming through the pipeline, and somehow in the future they will change the scape of whatever they're interested in, whether that be drones, aerospace, medical devices, whatever it is. The people at this competition, the kids at this competition will change the world in the future, which makes me very excited. I love the AMA crew so much. I'm so thankful for you guys for giving me the opportunity and kind of allowing me to explore the domain of drones and aerospace to, the maximum degree through the competition. And as a call to other parents, students, anybody out there who's thinking about joining the competition, I would say, please do it. It was one of the best decisions I've had thus far, in my life. And I'm very thankful to be back as a judge and kind of give back to a community that I love so much. So thank you.